Hey guys, Kalia here with MyEyeForDIY.com.
On today's episode of DIY My House.
Today, we're giving Trish's living room a serious makeover. This is my friend Trish. Now, we are outside of her apartment, and about 6 weeks ago, she called and said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of my living room. Can you please help?" So today, we're here to help her, and as you can see, she's quite the fashionista. But that does not translate into interior design. So we're gonna help her with that. So why did you want to redo your living room?
You know, Kalia, it was just one of those things. You're sitting in your living room watching your Netflix and you're like, God, I don't like my place. I just wanted something new and fresh. And I knew you would be perfect for this challenge.
So we got a bunch of DIY projects that we're gonna do to help her switch up and refresh her living room. Along the way, I'm gonna give you some money-saving tips on the money that you'd probably spend on an interior designer. So let's get started. Tip 1, answer these questions. Trish will use her living room for relaxation and watching TV and films. Her style is modern yet sophisticated. Her color scheme is black and white with pops of purple hues, and we're keeping her couch, the entryway table and mirror, and some old Hollywood glam photos. Tip number 2, follow these steps. We sold Trish's TV stand and coffee table and contributed that money towards the budget, which is $750. Our shopping list included Tip 3, tackle all your DIY projects first. Today, we began work on all of our DIY projects to allow them time to dry and settle before the room install. First up, a $37 Salvation Army couch table find. Yesterday, using a roller and a paintbrush, we applied 2 coats of primer and allowed it to dry overnight. Today, we applied 2 coats of white paint, changed the drawer handles, added a top coat to prevent scratching, and ta-da! Next, we started work on the DIY TV stand. I purchased the Besta shelf unit with doors at IKEA, and to make it a little bit more modern after assembly, I added 2 sleek overlays from myoverlays.com. To begin, I cleaned off the surface and applied E6000 adhesive to the back of the overlays to adhere them to the doors. To hold them in place while they dried, I used clamps. Put a piece of paper towel in here, because I don't want the clamp to dirty the white overlays because we're not painting them. I also attached diamond handles to the center of the doors to finish off the look. Trish now has a stylized TV stand that would have cost double the price if we had purchased it at a retail outlet. Our new table lamps are gorgeous. To add a little modern sophistication, I added 2 acrylic hanging crystal beads to each lamp. I began by running fish wire through the top loops of the bead strings and secured them to the top of each lamp by tying several knots around the metal wire frames. As you can tell, I am pregnant, so I had to enlist a lot of helpers today to get us through the living room refresh. So this is my cousin Gabe. Gabe, say hi. This is Monique behind the shoe stand. Hi. This is my wonderful husband.
How do you do?
We worked him really hard today, and we already know Trish. Out with the old and in with the new. It's time to remove all of the existing furniture and decor that we'll no longer be using. While our DIY projects were drying, we installed 3 curtain rods. In total, we hung 4 sets of curtain panels. On the ends, we added 1 set of purple panels for a pop of color and 3 sets of silk white panels throughout the middle. For a sophisticated look, I gathered the panels in sections and secured them with black curtain ties. All right, so now we're ready to install everything. The curtains are up, which is setting off our living room lovely. And now we're gonna put up the photos, we're gonna hang all of the wall art, we're gonna put together all the DIY projects and show this living room coming together. So let's hop to it. I created wall panels to add color and balance to Trish's main accent wall since she lives in a rental and didn't want to paint. To achieve this look, I first had to spray paint the frames of two $5 over-the-door mirrors. But first, we protected the mirrors by taping bubble wrap to them. Then, Gabe took them outside and spray painted the frames silver, which I chose because they would match the frame of the LA Cityscape poster that would accompany them on the accent wall. The mirrors were dry within an hour. Next, we applied faux black leather contact paper to the walls. The width was perfect, so we just rolled the paper and cut two pieces 84 inches long. I applied one panel on both sides of the LA Cityscape wall art and added the mirrors to the center of each panel using mirror clips. I added an 8x10 area rug to bring texture and a great geometric pattern to the space. We upgraded the old wicker coffee table with a modern design. To save money on seating, we covered Trish's existing chair with a faux fur silver throw blanket and added a pillow to top it off. I added new throw pillows to the couch with a soft velvet texture and pretty patterns. I incorporated her love of fashion by framing a large-scale fashion-focused poster in her favorite color. Lastly, I added a few accessories throughout the living room. Trish is a minimalist, so we didn't want to clutter her space too much. All right, we're all finished up here, and it's time to bring Trish in for the final reveal. I know you've been helping along the way,
I know.
but
I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
What do you think?
This looks amazing. Oh my God, look at this. Pretty. I don't even know where to look. Look at the curtains.
Look at the curtains. Aren't they awesome?
Oh my God, this is awesome.
Oh,
thank you.
You're welcome.
So pretty.
What we try to do is we try to bring some more sunlight in to give you additional light sources because we know you just had that one over there in the corner before.
Yeah.
So we moved the blinds back. We did a nice window treatment. We added 2 lamps in the back of your couch for additional lighting.
Love it.
When you're there watching TV, if you want to read a book, you got a little extra lighting. We went with a black and white color scheme because she really loves black and white and that old Hollywood feel. So what do you think about the accessories?
I think everything looks so sophisticated and rich. That's what we're going for.
All you have to do is put in a little time, stick to the easy tips that we gave you, add in some DIY projects, do not go over your budget, and you too can have a living room refresh just like Trish. Yay! My job here is done. My eye for DIY has saved the day once again. I post new videos each week, so if you liked it, please comment below, like the video, come back, let me know what you want to see. Maybe I can put that in the next video. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.